What up, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of DDM TV. On your way in the building, man, please hit that like button, tap that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel already. And I didn't go live yesterday because, as you can hear, a little under the weather. You know what I mean? So yesterday, I kind of had a voice, but I didn't. Like even today, I don't. But I woke up this morning and didn't really have a voice or whatever. Y'all know how that go or whatever, but just put it like this. I've been under the weather. But anyway, we do got the video or the audio where Natureboy is in full manipulation mode. You feel me? Full manipulation mode on Joy when Joy's trying to leave. And it's like 20-something minutes long. You know, this dude like to talk and shit, you know what I'm saying? But this dude just peep game. He in full manipulation mode. So we're gonna jump into that. Let's get into it.
My whole life I've been dealing with shit. Coming out of prison, gang fight, shooting.
So the video we about to check out, man, is Mr. Eat a Dick, motherfucking whatever the fuck his name, Eligio Bishop or whatever. Man, don't let me get the cloud in this shit or whatever, because I do not have the voice right now to go in like I go in, you know what I mean? But let's go ahead and check it out. Now I will let you guys know this. This manipulation game, if your mind is not strong, please do not watch this, because this is manipulation 101. If he should do anything in the world, he should have been in the military, showing motherfuckers how to interrogate and manipulate a motherfucker. His dude, man, he's something else. He play every angle of manipulation. Watch. Oh, and shout out to Black Nefertiti. Black Nefertiti doesn't, if y'all see it right there, the logo or whatever, 650 subscribers. If y'all would, go over there and subscribe to Black Nefertiti, because Black Nefertiti get all the good shit too. Some of the shit that I don't see nowhere else. But I think they deserve a lot more views for what she got over there. But anyway, here we go.
You should be glad you met somebody smarter than you and utilize that. Why would you ever want that out of
This
your
is
life?
not supposed to be about this. Like, I don't want to have this conversation.
You found people smarter
Listen,
than you,
Chief, I don't.
That can help you think through your moments, and you're being so stubborn right now in this moment instead of doing
Because,
the work.
okay,
You're not doing.
it's like how you want people to support you and just go with what you say.
No, that's
Right.
not true. That is not fucking true.
Whatever, you want them to bring the facts, but whatever decision you make at the end of the day, you want them to rock with that.
No, I don't like nobody. I want to be right.
Okay.
I don't want to be.
You just said that yesterday.
No.
You said, I think that's dope.
What?
That they gonna rock with me no matter what.
No.
They gonna shoot. They gonna go with what I say no matter what. Like, you literally just said.
Sit down and pull up facts, because I came to y'all, brought it up. We all pull up facts, and everybody's like, cool. Yeah, I already told you I'm not gonna be loyal to no dumb shit.
Okay, no, I'm not even. No, not. You've already showed that you don't lie.
I think as though we're moving toward growth.
I think I see it go, because I
know I do call her Tory, but for the search engine, that's why I did it.
I don't want to be a part of
But
conversation.
you right. I'll change the title when the video's done.
This is what I'm saying. When you say you don't want to be a part of the group, you're not speaking in any higher self. Because if you speak in the higher self, that group represents something within you that you don't want to be a part of anymore. What I'm asking you for is reason.
I've already given my reason.
Subjectivity. You're giving me subjectivity. I'm asking you for objectivity.
Just as you saw her views as subjective before.
Look, check this out. One thing I do not like is when somebody tell me I'm not doing, like if somebody's asking you a question and you give them the answer, you give them an answer, but it might not be the answer that they want. And they keep telling you shit like you're not giving them an answer. Like this dude talking about, you're giving me subjectivity. For one, you probably hear the answer if you be quiet for a second, man. You know, if you're on a Christ-like level, well, explain this to me, Christ. Why do we got 2 ears and 1 mouth? I'll wait. So you can listen twice as hard as you talk. Come on, dude. But that's part of that manipulation game. You gotta keep it chopping. It's just like the pimp game. It's just like a pimp's mouthpiece. It chops. It never stops. Everything you throw at it is gonna break you down. You ever have somebody put their knee in the back of your leg when you're just standing there and you like drop down because your foundation, then you lost your foundation? Same shit. Motherfucker, chop a motherfucker down till they lose their foundation. This nigga's sick, homie.
Before she left.
No,
I
but
don't
I wasn't
want.
listening to her.
Okay.
The difference, she was trying to tell me something.
Right, and then you was arguing her down, asking her for the reasons.
No.
I'm not doing that.
No. But she was trying to tell me something. She didn't
What
want to
up,
be in
Fondi?
polygamy. As far as why polygamy wasn't working.
What's happening with your big
You're not
sis?
even telling me no reason of what you want to do. Like, there's no reason in what you're doing. You're not giving no sound reason. You're getting upset
Charlotte.
because the universe is literally forcing you to think this all the way through before you make an irrational decision that affects your husband, your soulmate, your twin flame, and your daughter, and yourself in the long run. And
See how you put the emphasis on that? Your husband, your twin flame, your soulmate, and your daughter. That's the guilt trip. I mean, I don't have to tell y'all that though. No, hell no. Shit, my chat be off the hook. Nothing but people with common sense over here, right? And not all the time. And everybody's welcome because we can all learn from each other. But if you ain't got no common sense, you're going to get taught something over here because, we ain't about to let nothing die. We ain't let nothing die. We ain't got time to be losing our people. So you come over here, you're going to get a lashing at his teachings. You understand what I'm saying? And we're going to think rational about it, but we're going to think together. We ain't going to have no one person trying to lead their narrative around here. You understand me? We're going to think together. I look at the chat and I learn a lot from the chat. I learn a lot from y'all. So I hope y'all learn from me because what we do over here as rational thinkers is we pay it forward. And when you say pay it forward, shit, what's understood don't even need to be talked about, right, family? That's what I'm talking about.
the long run.
Yeah.
You're not thinking about the long run. You're thinking about this moment. Now let me seize this moment because I'm fucking full of my little arrogance.
There we go with that little mocking ass voice.
You need to be thinking about that's going to extend bigger and longer than it's going to have consequences for what you're doing. And I look right now. I don't need your money. You know I don't. So I'm telling you right now, this is out of love.
There it is, right there. I don't need your money. You know I don't. Oh, don't you're dismissing that. So you make it seem like you don't want. Man, this shit is so elementary, man. I can't believe this type of shit still works. Like, bro, this shit is so 90s. You know what I'm saying? In my little server dude voice, this shit is so 90s. You know what I mean? Like, this type of manipulation still fucking works. Like, tell me that's not the guilt trip. Oh, and I don't need your money because you know I got money, so I don't need your money. It's always, and I'm just talking from a guy's perspective, and I'm not trying to diss my guys or nothing, but I can't speak on how women really do. I can speak on how women do from a guy's perspective on what we see, because we're only on the outside looking in, and as far as a female. Just like they can speak on us all they want, but they're only on the outside looking in. They'll never know what it's like to be a man, and vice versa. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm speaking from a man's point of view as far as the manipulation game. Females do it too, but on a man, it's crazy the way we manipulate, because at the same time, it's like you get them good ones, and it's like a bratty ass little stingy ass kid, crybaby ass nigga. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, try to boast and dismiss stuff. He'll tell you everything that you need to know. All you got to do is listen to him. He'll tell you everything that's wrong with him. You know, I don't need your money because I already got money. That's exactly what's wrong with him. I need that money, but I don't need your money. Shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just like you. It's just like somebody hating on you when you was a kid because you got a popsicle. Shit, I don't even like them type of popsicles. Oh, well then I guess you don't want none. Well, what's it taste like? Here, I'll take some. The fuck? This shit's so elementary. Shit is elementary, Watson.
Period.
Okay, I don't want to do this.
Okay, you keep saying that, but I'm telling you that you should.
I did already. I keep telling you that I did.
Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat.
To come in here and ask you why. I'm not just going to note you out to be mentally ill.
That's a fact, Bundy.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually listen to your mind because your mind might be telling me something. And you might have something to teach me before you leave. And I'm like, at this point, I'm in a very open place to learn. So if you're saying that something is wrong here and I'm willing to change it.
So now I play submissive. When you wouldn't do that. And y'all already know, sorry if I'm stopping it too much for y'all, whatever like that. But just like one of my viewers said, then we come over here to get the fucking breakdown. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what they saying on here. We gonna learn from this. Like I told y'all, I'll give y'all what y'all want. I submit it. You know what I mean? And I know not all y'all just want this or whatever. I'm not trying to clown or nothing. I love y'all, but I'll give everybody what they want and what's hot or whatever. If I can find a way to learn something from it and teach on it. You know what I'm saying? Because we can all have knowledge, but we all don't have the same knowledge. Everybody got a unique knowledge. We might all know the same things, but you still have your own way of looking at things. You know, your DNA, your brain cells, your fingerprints, everything about you is unique. No one person shares the same eye design. No one person shares the same features, even if you got a doppelganger or a twin. You got to be unique.
And you're not willing to stay and say, well, yo, he's willing to grow, though. He's not a leader that's not willing to listen to me. It's fast.
Now listen, just listen, because I'm going back in.
Here, like, yo, what's up? What can I do better? Like, let me know. Like, I'm willing to change, and I'll show you that.
I just needed y'all to hear a little bit more of that. Now listen to the submissiveness. After you wouldn't be submissive, you wouldn't have that same submissiveness before when she said she wanted to go, or when anything goes wrong. You don't have that. You don't have that you don't have compromise in your heart ever until somebody's about to dip and you know you need them. Because at the same time, now I know we talk about the money that she gets, you know, military, all that, probably get a check for mental illness, which she ain't mentally ill. She might have PTSD or something like that, but I don't see her as being mentally ill. But then again, it don't always show like that. Mentally ill doesn't necessarily mean retardation or anything like that. But it's not only money. So we ain't gonna focus on that. She also has, and a few of them do, but it seemed like them other ones ain't learned shit, but it seemed like she actually knows how to survive. You understand what I'm saying? It's sometimes you could just see it on people. But this fool right here, like, he know he don't want to lose her. So he's like, well, what can I do different? Well, nigga, that's something you should have said when she complained all them other times. When anybody complained, why didn't you compromise? Why didn't you say, what can I do different? That's not what you do. You always say, this is my reality. You living in my world. It's always mine, I, and pure signs of a narcissistic person. It's a whole bunch of y'all. It's a we over there. There is no I in it. Like I said in the other video, like me and my wife, there's no I. There's an I between me and my family. If I say, I'm going to go get something from the store, or are you going to cook? Or can you let me have some blanket? Those U's and I's. But when it come down to it is we, when we're a conglomerate like that, just like over there. You don't think, and I mean, they might just be scared of you or something, but you don't think they see all this shit? I really think they scared of you, G. That's why you keep them smaller than you. That's why you keep dudes over there that's smaller than you, so you can say that you're big. And you think big is intimidation. Not where I come from, but I guess over there it is. But I don't know, man. It's a mind fuck over there. Cause then Eliana comes back and Eliana starts issuing out wives to people. And then they all sitting there smiling. They show them all sitting, chilling, look so fake and shit. They all hugged up and shit. How in the hell do you even sit up with this girl now when you couldn't even look at her before? And Chief been running through all of them, allegedly. I don't know about that because I ain't over there. But how can you sit there and laugh and yeah, Chief, yeah, this is my soulmate and shit. If it was your soulmate, she would have been your soulmate when she got there. Chief. You ain't no goddamn Native American fool calling yourself Chief.
It's fouls. It's deplorable for you to do that. It's deplorable for you to see me willing to grow and have an opinion about something like I don't want to be here, and meaning that there's something wrong here, and not talk about.
Why does it have to be that something's wrong here?
What I'm saying is that
why do we have to do? Why do we have to do that?
Wherever you try to go, wherever you try to be, that could be here. Is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm willing to grow with that. It's not like I'm over here saying no to whatever you're saying. I'm saying that you can create that here with your love, with your daughter. You don't have to go try to create that somewhere else. That this can be created here. Is all I'm saying.
That's the thing. It is being created, and no matter what, if they being fake or whatever, you still have to be you. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
are you fucking serious? I didn't even catch that until this sign came up. Eliana Velvet. What the fuck? Sasha Fierce, whatever the fuck your name is. Why are you talking? Please, like it says, Miss Chiefess, please have several seats. You and Natureboy think alike, con alike, lie alike, manipulate alike, and use people for y'all's personal gang. Girl, bye. Get the fuck out of here. Deuces, nigga. The hell are you speaking for? Joy should have rocked her shit. I don't promote violence. That's not what I do around here. But there's just certain shit that go on in life. Certain things you can say to people, certain things you can do to people. Where it's Mando. Joy should, or my bad. Let me stop calling her Joy, man. My bad, y'all. Y'all probably in the comments eat my ass up. Nigga, stop calling her Joy. Tori. My bad. GIT. She should have rocked her shit. Because I really think Eliana need a good ass whooping. Remember when she was over there? Remember when she was over there with Chief and all that at first, right? They didn't have no baby or nothing yet, but she's supposed to be, we were supposed to be calling her mama this or mama that or some shit. You know what I mean? Oh, I should pull up this video I just seen. Did y'all see that video? I think the T put up, and it's an old video from My Outlaws. Where she going? Y'all know My Outlaws go to fuck off. She's going to hell off on Chief back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the old mech and all that shit. Shit crazy. Eliana thought, carbonation thought, just I'm not trying to clown, but damn, Ellie, damn. Your husband, oh my goodness.
damn, like you on your own.
You're the one that's supposed to set the trend and be like, no, and then everybody else supposed to get confidence off of you. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're the one that's supposed to change things. Like Nana did. Nana changed certain things. You know what I'm saying? In the moment, period. But it was in a different way. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. It was in a different way. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe you're supposed to be here and be like, no, y'all being phony. Like, you need to stop doing this. You know, how do you really feel? Like, and make these people.
What up, man?
Look, like bring that to the table, bring that element to the table. Maybe that's what you're supposed to bring to the table instead of running. Where you running? Where are you running? You can't run from you. This is you. You deal with this shit.
Okay, my nigga. My nigga, how is she running? I mean, I understand your concept of how of her running, but if she's running from something when she says she doesn't want to be here anymore anyway, then that means she would have to, if she's running from something, that would have to mean that she's being forced to stay somewhere. That's what you run from. You understand what I'm saying? You run from your problems. You know why? Because you're forced to face them. But no matter how much you run, you're gonna face those problems still. You know what I mean? Man, I'm hungry, my stomach growling. But with his logic, if she's running, then that would mean that she's running from something that basically she's not allowed to leave from. Which would be the same thing as escaping. Like, dude need to choose his words a little bit better. You try to intimidate, you try to bully, homie. And one thing I ain't never liked in my life is a bully. I was the dude at the school. If there was a bully at the school, I'm going straight to him when I get to the school. Whether I get my ass whipped or not, we gonna get this shit situated right now. Because I'm not about to be running around looking over my shoulder for this bully ass nigga. I'm about to get it with him right away. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I ain't gonna let him fuck with nobody else. So I don't like bullies like that. And this dude kind of, it's kind of bullyish, G. It's a little bit more than just the manipulation and the game talking and spitting and shit. It's kind of bully on some sick-minded shit. Like, it's almost he's demanding and forcing, but trying to be humble about it to I'm looking for a fucking word. He has charisma. So basically she people that come over there, that's how he bamboozles them. They get hoodwinked. You feel led astray. Because he makes it sound good. That's what a pimp do to a prostitute. Sell him a dream. You want to control her mind, right? That's what he tries to do, just control their mind.
Don't run from it, is what I'm saying to you. This is your life. First of all, you have to realize this is my life. This is what I created with my thoughts. This is me. I can't run away from me. I created this.
This nigga.
My thinking has created this. No matter where I go, I'm going to create this. Some kind of
turn it around, so make it seem like it's her fault you guys are doing what you're doing, huh?
Without the love of my life, without my daughter having it all, that's just key.
Right.
The universe will make you pregnant with this man for no reason. It's key. And then the universe makes you sign out. You have to sign out for it to get out. That shit is for you to sit and think when you do it. This is something critical.
It was like, I feel like that also happened for me to trust my intuition. Because when I saw that, I wasn't going to come back.
Right, so what I'm saying to you is...
But I didn't trust my intuition. I listened to him.
You didn't communicate.
No. I didn't. When I saw that, I was like, I should stay my ass here. But then I had to sign out. Because he signed out the first time.
That's another perspective. That's another way to look at it. What I'm telling you is...
every way to look at
why
everything.
Do you think it's okay to snatch nubien from afar?
I don't think it's okay. That's not something I want to do. He wants to stay here. He wants to stay here. I do not.
Right.
So that is,
that is simple and plain. That's just simple and plain. But he can't shut up long enough to listen. You know what I'm saying? And mind y'all, this video right here, this is old, you know what I mean? But I had it in the stash, you know what I'm saying, and snatched it from Black Nefertiti's channel, and I hope you don't mind, you know what I mean. I bring a few things over here just because I'm, you know what I mean, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help, even though she don't know I'm trying to help. But that's what I do, man. I want to support everybody and push everybody up that got good content. That's what we're supposed to do. Like I told y'all a long time ago, you listen to Sirius XM, right? Don't they all talk about who's right down the hall in the next station? We flip through the channels and we might think they different places. They all in the same studio, all chilling together, going to different radio stations and all that, right in the same building, chilling with each other. But we can't seem to come together. And if we can come together and share alike, man, we be beasting on the fucking YouTube, all of us. But we got to do shit right. We got to learn how to carry ourselves better. Not just for everybody that watches us or any lookers on, but God damn it, for yourself. I care about how I care about myself before I care about who else cares about me, because I can't expect nobody to give a damn about me if I don't give a damn about myself. You know what I'm saying? So you got to look into yourself sometimes. And Joy in this situation, Joy looked into herself. I give a fuck about me. I got a whole seed right here. And she just said, you know what I mean? She wasn't even going to come back. She listened to him. And he probably told her, And I'm talking about Nubian. Nubian probably told her, come back and we'll take care of all this, man. I'm gonna leave with you. Because remember, Nubian was gonna dip. Nubian was gonna dip out. But I bet you Chief got in his head too. Like, what, you gonna go back to this? He throw everything. It's like and I'm not calling Chief the devil. That's not what I'm doing. I'm not doing that. Just like I ain't calling him Christ, I ain't calling you the devil. You ain't got enough power for neither one of them, G. But that manipulation game come from what the fuck is that shit called? What is it? Dark manipulation? That's what that shit come from. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost on like some Satan type shit. You know what I'm saying? Show you bliss. And then show you like Green Day say that what's that damn, man, I'm lost right now. Y'all know that song where they talk about I walk this empty road, the only road that I have ever known. That song right there. The Boulevard of Broken Dreams, I think. You know what I'm saying? They'll show you the bliss, and then she wants to go home. So that's the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Like Morpheus or not Trinity told Neil on the Matrix. You know what's down that road, Neil. You know where it ends. And you know that's not where you want to be. This nigga right here. Oh, Morpheus in the face ass looking nigga.
Second look at what you're saying.
Over there in the tropics smelling like hot butter down moose booty and shit.
All I'm saying is that you take a second look and fight for your family and give reason.
Well, he in the States now, though.
For your family. That's all I'm saying. It's worth it. In the universe, making you do it through the signing of the papers. The signing of the papers is to make you, to keep the family together.
Man, I'm hungry as hell. You hear my stomach growling right now? But I got to get the show in real quick. You know what I mean?
It shouldn't be this easy for you to separate your family.
It's like taking everything for granted.
It should be like, let me talk this through and make this.
Now check this out. It shouldn't be this easy to separate from your family, but but you expect it to be that easy for everybody else to separate from that family. That baby is beautiful. You know what I mean? But you expect everybody else to leave their family on the drop of a dime, but not leave you. And they've only known you not even a third of their lives. But you wanted them to leave people they've known they come from, their genes, DNA, and everything. It's crazy how the same thing that he should have preached to them, you know what I'm saying? He preaches for them over here. But he should have preached that to these people before they ever came. No, if you got family attachments and shit, don't leave your family. Don't do none of that. Now, if there's people that didn't even have no family and shit, even people from foster care that's adults now out there on the street, homeless motherfuckers that's young out here that need a better way of thinking, this could have worked for you, A1. You know what I'm saying? That could have worked for you. People that don't have no fucking attachments. Then you guys can get over there in Zamunda and do whatever you want, Hakeem. And nobody would give, nobody would give two flying fucks. Which I don't give two flying fucks. That's why you don't see me. I don't do all the extra stuff. I just report on what I see because it's really not that serious to me. Somebody in the you know what I mean? I had comments like from 3 different people that was viewing asking, why does everybody, and I've had this on 3 different videos. Why does everybody hate Natureboy? I don't know why everybody hates Natureboy. I don't hate the dude. I don't know him. I don't care about it like that much like that. Like Fundi Fee said, I don't really care that much to hate him. I report on the fuck shit that's going on over there, but I do understand that they all adults and that's what they want to do. Then they got a right to go do that. Fuck it. And people that want to report on them and go as far as they want to go with it, they have a right to do that too. You know, do some people go too far? Maybe. But I'm not here to judge nobody. I just know what I do. And I'm just reporting on the fuck shit. But man, it's a sad world out here in these YouTube streets. Y'all need to better get off the corner. Take y'all in the house for a minute. Cause it's heat out this motherfucker. I just be paying attention, but I don't respond. Like when motherfuckers be in drama and shit, that ain't my place. That ain't my place. Even if I sit in there and listen to what everybody's saying, I keep my ass smooth the fuck away from that shit. Don't equate me to nobody's side. Telling y'all that right now. When it comes to the beef and shit on YouTube, I don't do beef, so don't expect me to take nobody's side in the beef. I watch content creators and stuff because I like something about you. I like something you do. I think you have something about you that says that you can do this. Some of y'all are throwing your skill away, though. I will say that. First skill is if you can talk and carry it. That's the first skill you need. You know what I'm saying? But then you gotta learn how to articulate. You gotta learn how to hold a crowd. You gotta learn how to be an individual. But this shit ain't even about this. You dig? I ain't even gonna bore y'all with my bullshit. So let's get back to it.
It should be like, yo, there's no changing these people. I can't be here. Oh my God, they don't want to grow. These people are stagnant.
Why, yes, I am from San Diego to be exact.
None of that's happening. Your leader is literally asking you, what can I do better? And that is just not good enough for you.
You want to know what you can do better?
Yes. That's what I'm asking on a regular basis. I'm asking the whole universe, tell me, what can I do better? And sit down and, am I not?
Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm asking the whole universe, what can I do better? Don't be fooled by how it sounds. That's sarcasm. He's being he you know what I mean? He's bringing the sarcasm, man. You know what I mean? I know most of y'all hear that. That's why he went into that when she's like, what can I do better? Let's bring it back. We bring it back. Yeah, we're gonna bring it back.
On a regular basis, I'm asking the whole universe, tell me, what can I do better? And
I'm asking the whole universe. Tell me, what can I do better? Like I'm already A1. So what can I do better? Like, seriously, me, the chief. Come on, man. You could do a lot better. You could do a whole lot better, G.
And sit down and, am I not all day?
Listen.
I'm apologizing, growing. I'm asking the universe, what can I do better? I want to win. If you have the winning tools, change and let's tell me.
When I think about everything, I'll give that to you. What you can do better. Yeah, okay. Yes, you said that you're open to knowing.
I'm not just saying it, but I have shown.
Yes, you've shown it. That's why you've shown growth.
No, he's not a pimp at all. I'm just saying those are them type of tactics.
I said, why are you listening?
Because you're able to change it.
I pretty much feel like we change everything we need to.
I do not know.
And there's no problem. Everything else is growth within your own astrological program.
We are becoming and we're growing and we are something developing and you're walking away from something that you helped build. You helped build this.
No. No, she didn't. No, she did not. She did. But no, because she been there. But no, she didn't. Remember, this is your reality, G. Remember, this is your world. Your house. Airbnb ass. Your house. Backyard got some palm trees. We in the tropics. We living on nature. With a fence around your house. The fuck? Why the fuck are we back here in this fucking backyard with all these fucking bugs? And we can go in the house. What the fuck are we out here in these tents for? That's what I'd have been like. I'd have been like, nigga, I'd have grabbed my sleeping bag and shit, nigga. Or I wouldn't even went out there. I'd have sat right in that house like, nigga, you sleep outside, nigga. You got me fucked up. Nigga, we ain't in America. Nigga, we heard of horse flies, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We ain't heard of no goddamn elephant flies. Other countries have different shit. You understand what I'm saying? This nigga crazy. You don't have me out in a tent while this nigga, him and Sideburns, meaning Eliana, up in the house chilling and shit. Or him and his wives and shit. Cause you know, he had the whole flock of shit. So who was out there in them tents? Them dudes out there by themselves, except for the ones that would sleep out there that had women. Other than that, everybody else was sleeping with Natureboy, right? Remember, everybody was his wife, and then the guys was there just, you got me twisted, nigga. We all the way over here in the tropics. Nigga, either you pass me one of these dames right here, homie, or I'll be back, man. I'm about to go in the city and see what I can't scrape up. Because nigga, you ain't about to have me up in here deprived talking about, oh, this the chief and shit. Nigga, you over here having sex parties, all on video, nigga, kissing all these girls all in the mouth and shit. Y'all is nasty. Just, you niggas is, ugh.
I'll be damned if we succeed and you look back and you say, damn, I was a part, I built that. Like I was a part of that. I was a part of that development. I'll be damned if you look back and be like, damn, my place is there. Like, they were going to win regardless. They were going to win because we had everything it took to win. Because we had certain elements, certain laws, certain things that were in place that was set to win.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to win regardless. But
it's the only thing he built was a prison.
Something that you
for
built
them.
the infrastructure of. To do what? Go build another one? And walk away from that shit too when shit get hard or shit don't.
Whoa. Natureboy left 3 kids behind, so it's easy for you to tell someone else to abandon their child to join Carbonation, i.e. Pice, who is having a baby with Sonny, who's 8.5 months pregnant, that you kicked out. Man, shit. Son, shout out to Sonny. Sonny, check it out. Check it out, baby girl. The chief, the Christ over there, the next coming of Jesus, he blessed you. He gave you the best thing you could have had, kicked your ass out before they got into all this bull. You don't want to be a part of that. Trust me. And I mean, I hate to say it, but if that dude don't want to get right, and honestly, shit, he ain't feeling you. He don't want the baby with you or nothing, which is foul, nigga. You made it. It was okay when you wanted to get your little dick wet. Excuse my language, ladies. But come on. Let that dude go. Get as far away from this shit as you can. I hate to see another single mother, but sometimes you got to go. Gotta go, like Robin Harris. You know what I'm saying? But forget this quote right here. Is this nigga in blackface? And am I looking at blackface? I know that ain't what I see. I'm gonna tell y'all this right here. Blackface is not cool. Blackface is not cool on anybody. To me, especially black. We're not gonna do that. That shit is not cool. But is this nigga in blackface?
Look your way, because if you can walk away from this man right here in this moment, then there's nothing else that you can build that will be successful. Completely. This man is the sweetest man I know. The most patient man I know. If you could walk from this man, something is literally wrong with you. And if you could break that little girl, that precious little girl from her father.
No, nigga, why don't you tell her? Why don't you tell her? Or tell him about her. Why don't you tell him that she's the sweetest thing that you know? That she's the divine. She gave you your child. Check this out, G. Nubian, man. Go handle your business, man. And if y'all ready to come back, I'll bless you with that. If not, man, peace, God. Love y'all. Point blank. Period. Y'all know I had to get one of them. Y'all know I had to get a point blank period in. But that's what he should have been on. But instead, you're saying if she leaves him, like that'd be the worst mistake she could ever make. Seriously, nigga? Come on, man. This is what we dealing with today in this world. A bunch of female ass niggas that want to play the guilt trip, want to argue all day, want to do all this bullshit. Nigga, fuck that. I didn't even hear the argument. Why you didn't hear the argument? Nigga, because I was drinking a beer watching football. I didn't even know it was an argument. You know what I mean? You said one thing, I thought it was over. I didn't know you was talking this whole time. That's a man. I know y'all hate it, ladies. You know what I mean? But I bet y'all love it if that real man came back these days. Some of us are still here. Some of us men that do man stuff, like I said, man stuff, drive man trucks and do truck stuff. Drive muscle cars and do muscle car things. Fast ass motorcycles and do motorcycle things, doing man stuff. And women do it too, but they do it how they do it. Women stuff. You know what I'm saying? Women like to drive trucks and do women truck stuff. Same as men, but give them theirs too. You know what I'm saying? That's my point. Give them theirs too. What about her? So she meant nothing. He did nothing wrong. It's all about the bullshit she's on and mental illness and shit. Because honestly, I would think that nigga Pice, he ain't. Nah, that ain't mental illness. That's just a punk ass nigga. All the way tried and true. And I ain't just talking about even with Joy. I'm just talking about anybody that's a real one out there, man. You can look at Pice and tell Pice will flinch if you raise your hand to hail a cab. And you standing next to him. Oh shit, nigga, don't. Whoa, hey, sir. Don't move fast like that. Motherfucker be like, oh, damn, girl, they almost got us. You know what I'm saying?
Period. You helped build this. This is us. This is you right here. You don't go this far.
Yeah, I older. I don't know if she's that old.
And walk away from
but what I can say is Aya was beautiful as fuck when she got there, man. He sucked the life out of that girl.
Somewhere else doesn't make no sense without the love of your life, without a father. This shit is crazy.
She do talk like she's 12, but I don't think she's 38 or nothing. I don't think so. I could be wrong.
Even do it, you have to slow down and think how to break this family.
Oh yeah, no doubt. She was a prostitute, so she will do anything.
This is your world.
But she was beautiful, way more beautiful when she had more weight.
That don't change because you leave here. It don't. Don't people over there don't understand what you understand over here. This is your family. You gotta grow with us. You have to.
What up, Lady T?
You can't run every time things don't go your way. You have to stay down. You have to work. You have to do the work. You don't want to work. You want things to just fall in play. No. You have to put in work. You have to make it happen. You God. You're supposed to make it happen. You don't give up so easy. Throw everything away so easy. What kind of Capricorn are you? Who gives up so easy? When things seem to be, yo, that's a bad trait. You never have anything in life like that. I don't care where you go. No matter where you go, there you are. You never have anything. As soon as you build it, you start fearing and everything's going, oh, I don't want this. And right away, what are you doing? You're building a family here. You're locked in. You're locked into what you're doing. The universe locked you in. You cannot give up. We came too far for you to give everything up and run away from it. Out of fear. It's fear.
If I was to stay, me and you wouldn't be together anyway.
Yes, you would.
No, we wouldn't.
This man is the only man for you in life. Period. You take it for granted. You take for granted the universe.
Nigga, that is not word. I'm surprised, like, women activist groups and shit don't be going after this nigga. Or they could, but I don't see it. But like, nigga, that's the guy for her, period. I doubt that. The way he didn't stand up for her, she bet not think that. And men, that ain't me defending women. That's a man recognizing that a man doesn't exist over there. Realizing that there's no man inside that vessel called Nubian. That's all that is. It ain't defending women. It's calling out our own backyard. When there's no man present, a man should call that nigga out. We got to check it. We got to pay it forward and check each other as men on how to be better men. Just like women need to check each other on how to be better women. Even though that's a hard one because a cat fight is a motherfucker. But men, come on, we could do better. We could lead by example. You know what I mean? Ain't it man over woman, woman over child? And if you religious, Christ over man, but still man over woman, and it's not man over woman like a man controls a woman. It's just it's the way we lead in the house. A good woman usually would follow the man's lead, even though the lead most of the time is really her ideas. You just lead it, but they tend to leave that part out. That's why they tell you, and a lot of people mix this part up. People don't understand what they mean by behind every strong man, behind every successful man is a strong woman. You know what I mean? It's a partnership. You understand? The woman usually help you. It might be your ideas, but she brush your ideas up, or she might have ideas and you lead out there, whether it be her that's going to take this venture or you the man. You're that strong support that leads the journey for our family. You understand that?
Gave you this man.
No, I don't take
perfectly
that.
Customized for your debilitations. Perfectly customized for you. Just for you, and then gave you a beautiful baby. Just to top it off. Just to see if you would do the right thing. For you to destroy this, you deserve exactly what you're going to get. It's crazy because you're given the chance, not only are you given the chance to run your thoughts through a person that's maybe just as smart as you or just people around you, not going to utilize them, fine. That's your debilitations. You're not utilizing your environment because the way you think about these people is a low vibration. People are there's a lot of talent here, there's a lot of gifts here.
That's a fact.
There's a lot of things here that can be developed and need your help to develop it. Period. Whatever you're feeling that ain't here, it's because you ain't put it here. Period. And ain't nobody stopping you. Ain't nobody saying that we ain't open to learn. Ain't nobody that white saying, what's up? What you want to do? We gonna change. What's up? Bring it up. Argue me. You know what I'm saying? All this is communication that you don't want to put in that work. You don't want to put in the work. You want to say, oh, I was already thinking that. I don't know what's wrong with you. No, you never came and argued. You never came and said, yo, this is what needs to be done. You don't want to put in the work.
Look, that's a good one right there. Adia said she doesn't want that weakness in Nubian. She is waking up and she wants him to also. She can't deal with that anymore. Yeah, but you know what I mean? I hope she's still trying to wake him up because that is the father of her child. So anybody that thinks that she should just dip out on him and just leave him alone or whatever is wrong. Don't think like that, because I don't want their family to split up. I just want Nubian to wake up. Now you got a baby with this girl, beautiful young lady and shit. Man, go and even if y'all stay in the tropics, go make it you, y'all, us, we. You understand what I'm saying? Go be with her. Stop siding with this nigga and stop letting another man sit here and tell your wife something. That's where you fucking up. Lucky is Tori, because if not, if it wasn't Tori, if it was one of them other girls that was your baby mama and stuff, shit, Natureboy would be laying that pipe to her just because you letting him do that. That's why men don't let other men check your woman. You don't do that. None of your homies, none of that. That's why I tell you, you shouldn't have no man staying in the house with your family. You know, or getting too close to your woman like that. If that's your homie, keep that your homie. Because when they get too close and if they get in arguments and stuff like always old brother, sister type shit, I mean, sooner or later, that emotion is, bad emotion can turn into sex easy. These motherfuckers fighting all the time. Then all they say, sorry, give me hugs, sis, and stuff. Your homeboy calling your girl sis and shit like that. The next thing you know, one day you ain't there, you don't even know. They done been around each other so much and had so much arguments and shit, and saying sorry, all emotion. Next thing you know, they vulnerable for each other. You might argue with your girl. Now this nigga hidden. The fuck? Nigga, motherfuckers can stay out of harm's way as far as life. You just got to lead your life a certain way, man. But when you want to be out there boasting and showboating for the world, then shit, you get caught slipping, you deserve to get got. It is what it is.
It takes to be great, but you want greatness.
It's not right, but
you don't put in the work,
it is what it is.
Something bad happens, or something that pops up that appears to be fear. You run. You built this. We're moving. We're expanding at this point.
Look, I agree with you, Ms. Vernell. But as far as family, I would say if she can try, and that's what she wants, she needs to try to keep that family together. But he ain't never gonna be nothing more than a beta.
This is your life. You running back to your mom and dad is some weak shit. It's weak because you won't have to live your life eventually anyway. This your life. That's their life. They had their life. You living your life. You keep running back to them unless they can help you.
Exactly. They fall in his bed because look, check it out. Regardless, God, whoever created us, I'll just say it like that. Whoever created us with hormones and emotions and shit like that. So certain things you just can't deny. Like Olmec wasn't powerful enough to really keep Velvet like that. He wasn't powerful enough. In her eyes, Natureboy is a powerful man. Any woman wants a powerful man. Any man wants a submissive wife. And not submissive like no punk or nothing, but a submissive wife that'll be submissive to him. You understand that? You can't help this type of shit. It's just in us. So if this man is the one chopping it up with everybody all the time, who you think everybody's woman is looking at?
What you gonna do? It's like a pit stop. I'm like, okay. Yeah. So now what you gonna do? You gonna live your life.
And he bigger than you.
In your life, there's gonna be problems. There's gonna be issues. We give you the remedy in the environment to learn how to get through those things. That's hard to find. That is quality. Somewhere that you can actually communicate with people and actually expand and grow and make the world that you're trying to make. That's what you have off of here. No, it's not where it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be. You're supposed to build this so that it feels good when it happens. You want something, you want to plant a seed in the garden. And
exactly. A thought wood, not a real one.
My nigga, put the stick on the tree so the tree can start to have the stability it needs. Oh, it's weak and it's docile. Today. But you don't see the infrastructure of what it can be. You don't see what it can be. You just gonna walk away. Look at all this garden you already built. Like, what are you doing? You came this far, put this much work in to walk away from it. It doesn't make sense because you're gonna just knock all this over and go do the same thing somewhere else, and eventually you think, oh, the universe is giving out beautiful men for you, and just pop out beautiful babies and you can just have this all over again. No, you took it for granted. You had your moment. This is your moment.
Look, you just had this man and this beautiful baby, and you think you can just have it all again? No, you took it for granted. The fuck? Oh man, leave Nubian. Get the fuck out of there fast. You know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of. Stop listening to that spoon around the cup. Get the fuck out of there. I hope she far away from them. I ain't been able to get on because I've been at work and shit. I've been working, then I've been kind of under the weather. So I'm gonna check some shit out, see what's going on or whatever. I did see some headlines, but I didn't check it out. So I don't really know what's going on. Only headline I really paid attention to was I think it was O'Neal TV. Shout out to O'Neal TV. I think he posted I think it was him that posted that Omex signed the papers or something. Him, I think, posted it. I think Angel posted it too. Shout out to Angel Domingue.
Over again, no, you took it for granted. You had your moment. This is your moment. Seize it. Don't run to mommy. Don't run to daddy. Seize your moment. You a grown ass woman. Live your life. Stop running and shit back. Shake it back. You put your motherfucking knee to the fucking mill and you fucking work hard, nigga. You make that shit work. Stop running to your motherfucking mom and dad, my nigga. This life. Life is hard. Your mom and dad tell you that. You can't run when you get ready to run from life. That's not how it works. You build this shit. It's yours. You own it. And you never give up on your dreams. You keep going to succeed.
The fuck you mean, nigga? This is your dream. And she clearly sees that now. This is your dream. I know I'm talking about this shit like post deportation. So, you know what I mean? I'm still kind of speaking on it like I'm in the moment, but we just breaking down the video. That's all. You feel me? So please, whoever come in here might think I'm lost and behind the shit. That's not the case. This is kind of like a flashback. I just happened to get a whole video of a clip that I had on another video. And y'all know I was coming back with this one.
Now when things get bad, you fall out. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's your mind. Nigga, that's the devil. The devil always gonna be the sideline. Yeah, you sure you want that? You see what he said? Always gonna be something. That's why we say communicate before you make a decision. Yeah. But the devil play with your mind. This is your life right here, you know? These are your decisions. You made. Be proud of them. Make it work. Make it work. Your mom and dad couldn't do it. They couldn't just tap out with,
hell no. I wouldn't think no woman would want one.
Niggas had to grind. They had to grind. We got it good. You got a sweet life. You really, really do. You know what makes it sweet? These people are some of the sweetest people you've ever met in your life. Facts. And they might not be people that's rah, like the chief. But there's some of the sweetest people you meet in your life, and they're willing to work with you. They have knowledge of self. Period. They understand you too. They understand you.
You're are you sitting there telling her about people she's been living with for forever? Like, don't y'all live together? How the fuck you gonna tell her who these people are? You can't tell her no different than what she's seen, the actions. Just because you say it now, that changes everything. I don't think that, you know what I mean? That don't change. Point blank. You sit here and have a 23-minute damn conversation. And she said it real simple. I don't want to be here. I want to leave. Right there. You should have arranged for her to go. Because you might think that you talking her out of it or doing anything like that. But if she's still steadfast on I want to go, it becomes a point where, okay, nigga, now are you kidnapping now? Are you keeping me here by force? You know what I mean? Because manipulating the mind can be a form of forcing her to stay there, fool. And it sucks because all the shit this girl's says she's been through in the military and all that stuff, and then she get over here and y'all think it's okay to take sex from her and shit, and then say, oh, that's how we play and all that shit, and then try to mind manipulate her and shit. Man, goddamn, she didn't go too far away from what she was already going through, if not worse. Then she got to deal with this. Then she got to deal with having a kid by some old beta ass male. Oh my goodness. I feel sorry for the baby. Because every child needs a real man. You know, every child needs a real man in their life. Just like they need a real woman. Not no thought and not no betas. But you betas and thoughts, y'all can have each other. Just stop making babies together. I'm not looking for no thought. Ain't no thought looking for me. They might look at me, but they know better to look for me because I'm a real man. I'm an alpha. So the only thing that's going that can equate to me is a real woman, not a thought. Those are for betas. Like April, what's her name? April Jones, Lil Fizz, little beta ass. Nigga, how you get played between the sides, then lose everything? It's not funny, but it is funny because you did that shit to yourself. It's just not funny for the rest of the members of B2K. But y'all see, this is another situation of these motherfucking beta males. You know, thoughts can't come around, and I don't even like calling them thoughts because did that even make sense? Thoughts can't come around. So if that's an acronym for that hole over there, thoughts can't come around. That hole over there can't come around. Or I guess that one did make sense. But when people say, look at that thought over there, she a hoe. So you're saying, look at that hoe over there, she a, I don't know. It just, I don't care to say that shit, but it's for lack of a better term. So they can keep each other. Them betas and them thoughts, they can keep each other. But yeah, Lil Fizz got played. Now this situation is a little different though. This situation is a little different. Because Joy, you got a whole baby with her. And you was talking about leaving. And somewhere in between the lines, I think it was that one live where he was kind of talking about it in a way, and then Chief got on the live with him. And he got it full attention, his eyes and shit, like he looking at his daddy. You got a daddy? That's your daddy? Because only daddy I got is my father. And we don't call him daddy. We men call him pops, dad. My sisters call him daddy. Not saying that anybody couldn't, you know what I mean? Because we do, but we don't do it like that. But this nigga look at Natureboy like that's his pops. Just like Eliana said before when she was with Omek, oh no, I'm not feeling him. I just look at him like a father figure. That's what you look at as a father figure, Eliana? But you try to say some old bullshit that your dad kicked you and shit. I don't know if that's true or not, or how your dad treated you and shit. Y'all go out and eat good, and we be sitting here eating bullshit or whatever. But nigga, I don't see it being better where you are. You went through a lot of shit over there. And you must be one of them type of females that like that type of shit. Because you back. And once you in my book, you know, I help you the first time, like my one of my sisters. I helped her one time, kicked a nigga's ass. You know what I'm saying? Hitting on my sister. She went back to him. I'm done doing that. And you deal with what you deal with. I ain't gonna let him kill her or nothing like that. But if that's what you like, I'm not gonna keep coming back, risking going to jail or dying and shit because you want to keep going back. Shit, nigga hit you, dip, get rough and shit. Shit ain't working out. You cannot stay in toxic relationships, especially if you've tried to work it out so hard. And in y'all situation, it was bad. Oh, my bad. Still got more video left.
Ain't nobody here judging you. Ain't nobody here. You want to environment where people piling it out like that bitch. Like, what? That's how it is.
I hate when that nigga do that
voice. You want
voice.
That shit that you talking about? You really want that? Because some bitches will be like, I don't like that bitch. You really want that energy? I'd rather have this energy where I can mold and shape it to what I need it to be.
Little Fizz thought that
going,
April Jones was the one that was really doing something, trying to just make Omarion mad.
That bitch ain't shit.
And little Fizz,
bitch, I don't like, bitch, I don't like you.
Play between the sides.
You want that ratchet environment. Not this environment where people just trying to figure themselves out. They looking at it life I'm in this bitch. Yeah. They walking around like, that's chief. They're thinking. They hold things sacredly. They're like, man, that's my higher self. They're keeping themselves in their higher self. They're like, okay. They're very intelligent people. It's not no stupid people. Look at you pick some of the greatest people on the planet to be around. Be proud of what you've done. Your mother should look up to you. Look at what you're doing. You advanced them. Don't go back. Where you going? There's nowhere to go. It's just you. Because you're going to take you and your life and your behavior and your program, and it's going to play out the same way regardless, but it's going to be worse. Because there's no support. And I keep telling you this.
Yeah, he probably did want some revenge.
Stop separating yourself.
But he fucked off his bag. I know that.
Stop being impulsive and start making text messages and stuff. Because it make you look like to them like you weak. You're not weak. And every time you call your mom and daddy, you know what they look at you like, yo, she can't handle it. She can't handle it in life. You can't handle it. Like when things go bad, oh, mommy, bruh, you's a grown woman. Handle your business. Handle your business. Stop running to mommy every time things get bad, yo. You a grown ass woman.
Okay, there we go. Quit running to mommy every time things get bad. So you do admit that they get bad. And I mean, I understand everybody got problems and shit, but if you guys are over there living in nature, living in your humbleness and shit, then why are things getting bad over there? What could you guys possibly do outside of what you guys teach us that you guys are living that could be bad? To me, it sounds like when you're telling her to stop running from your problem, stop running from this and basically man up and shit. You basically telling her to forget all about the shit that goes on here and stick it out no matter what we do over here. Listen.
Handle your business. Stop running to mommy.
Handle your business. Stop running to mommy. Quit running to mommy and daddy. Now you belittle her, make her seem like she's some kid running back home to her mom and dad. Man, get real. Mama and daddy issue ass nigga. How can this nigga speak on some shit like this, nigga? You didn't even grow with your parents, nigga. Shut up.
Some things get bad, yo. You a grown ass woman. This your husband, that's your child. Where you work? Especially if you're in a situation where you can't.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Tiffany Walters. I agree.
I got no choice. I'm stuck. Nah, niggas is
shit, I would have never bought none of that goddamn jewelry, putting that hoodoo demon on me.
Change it. There's no reason to leave right here. What are you talking about? Like, where? He's open. I can go there and invite no chief. We researched this. This is something that we should think about doing. I'm like, oh shit, let's add that.
When he should have been playing chess.
There's no reason to leave because this is your life. You built this from the ground up. All your energy, everything you've done, you built it. Don't let your fears overcome your journey. stronger than that. This is your support system. That's what we're here for. To keep you on track, to remind you again.
If Natureboy don't study anything, if Natureboy doesn't study anything, he does study I'm pretty sure he reads like mind control books and shit like that. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure he does that because he like you know what I mean, like you said in the chat. Wow, what now? Said Natureboy using words cues to trigger his brainwashing downloads. And if you know anything about brainwashing and shit like that and manipulation, he's hitting them cues on point.
Of what you are and what you're doing. This is your life. You built this shit. Where you going?
See how he keep repeating the whole time. The whole time he's talking. Y'all notice the whole time he's talking, all he does is keeps repeating the same thing, is repeating the same thing in a different form every time, in a different manner and in a different tone. You done seen him be humble, begging, like help me figure out what I'm doing wrong and still say it. You've seen him get vicious and mad and demanding. And then now you see him all calm and just normal, like, so what's it gonna be type shit, but he's still saying the same exact thing all over again.
That's when you leave.
And still in that brainwashing method.
Can't make it better. That's reason balance. Because I can't make this shit better.
I don't know. I don't think Joy back, and I don't know what not I'm doing.
So and making things better. Where you going? Right. So mommy and dad know. Don't shake your heart in life.
Here, cold piece with that brainwashing manipulation game.
Whatever you're doing, it's gonna be hard. Don't fucking crumble and run. We ain't walking away from you. You built this shit. Where you going? This is your life.
That's a fact, Adia.
If I was doing it, and I'm like, what are you talking? Baby, you went and did all of that for what? You coming back and you gonna build that again? What
okay.
You gonna build a better version of it? Like,
what I don't get about Velvet personally, and we're gonna respond to Queen Elise with her comment. She says, I wonder if Velvet still has that same energy that she had on live talking about Olmec. Yeah, because hey, y'all seen I had to cut that one live off. As soon as she started talking, when she put her hand up and put two fingers through it saying this is Olmec, then took three and put it through there and was like, this is Chief, I was done. You know what I mean? I wasn't even about to report on these niggas' dick size or none of that shit. Fuck that. You know what I mean? But it was very disrespectful, and her energy, the way she was talking shit and all that was crazy because you just went from being in bliss with Olmec again, and you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. You niggas. That's why I say it seemed like the end game will be a big money grab, whatever they can get, and then they just going him and Eliana and the baby gonna fade off into the sunset somewhere. You know what I mean? At this point, it's just it's. I'm pretty sure they expect it to come down. They don't expect to do this forever. I doubt it. I don't think they expect to do this forever. But I don't think anybody should. I don't think anybody's gonna take it down. I think that the end game is gonna be them riding off into the sunset alone. That's just what I think. That's my opinion. Anyway.
Why would you keep that? What's wrong with what you had? You gotta stay consistent, baby. You gotta stay consistent. Shit gonna look ugly in the middle of things. You have to stay consistent. How can you have anything right?
Punched in the back.
That's one of the 3 C's. Consistency. Stay consistent. It's not that bad here. It's really not. This is your family. This is your husband. As your daughter. That's your family.
But they supposed to be able to be free and make their own choices and shit, but that's your family. She's clearly saying, she's clearly stating that you guys are not her family. And she wants to leave. She wants to go home. but yet and still, he's still trying to instill it, enforce it. He's not talking, he's instilling in her the fact that this is her family and she'd be running and running back to mommy and daddy. And this is your soulmate over here. And your daughter. What the fuck do you mean? In that part where you say the daughter, you're speaking like the daughter wasn't going with her anyhow. Shit crazy.
Part of the reason why I'm breaking this family up. It's because you got power doesn't mean you use it to destroy. In this world, you're going to build.
What up, Harlem Street Tales? Exactly.
For no reason.
Look, Harlem Street Tales says, and that's what I don't like. Like how Natureboy is coming, the brainwashing and the instilling and shit. You know what I mean? That's that bully shit. Exactly. Salute, fam. Exactly. That shit wild, ain't it? That's that bully shit. It's the same shit. Nigga bullying her into thinking that that's her family or forcing her. Not brainwashing, but forcing. What the fuck is this? I ain't never seen this. Oh no, let me stop that. You won't get me like that with nobody's music. You're trying to demonetize my shit, nigga. Fuck that. You feel me? Anyway, man, I thank all y'all for tuning in and kicking it, man. Adia says he acts like she don't ask Nubian to come with, like she didn't ask Nubian to come with her. You know what I mean? And for y'all that tuned in at the end, that was the full manipulation game of Natureboy in detail on how he gets down. But once again, Adia said he acts like she didn't ask Nubian to come with her. And she did. You know what I mean? Nubian was even contemplating going with her. But he act like that never happened. You understand what I'm saying? What up, Emily? Emily says more like secondhand store cult leader rags dolls. Tell you this shit crazy. And I remember like when he had his dread, I don't know, when I first started watching it, it was already late in the game, you know what I'm saying? They still had their dreads and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And Olmec was there, they was together and shit. But at that time, them motherfuckers, like that nigga looked the hella dusty, like, and not to try to clown him, it was just the way his skin and shit looked like he was rolling around in dirt. You know what I mean? His hair looked like he was rolling around in dirt and shit, all matted, ugly and shit. It's like look like the nigga that was homeless around the corner or some shit. That shit was crazy, man. That's why I was like, what the fuck? When he looked like that, I was really like, what the fuck is all these women lining up to go over there? And at the time, women was all in his shit. He was going live with women and shit, and you could see these bitches blushing and all this shit, but it wasn't about how he looked. It wasn't about if he smelled or anything like that. It was about him showing power. He figured out how to manipulate shit. You know, he looked like he got power when he's standing around these type of weak individuals. If he stand around regular weak niggas like himself, oh, he'll look normal, like regular weak niggas. But when he put himself around these little small ass little type of skinny jean looking niggas, and he way bigger than them, and then he basically controlling shit over there and shit. You know, that's where you get all these other men that look at it a whole different way. They might be alpha men, but they don't know who this motherfucker is. So if they catch him, like they catch one of his videos, they ain't never seen him before, and he going in talking shit, like when he called World News out. If a real man catch that video and they don't know nothing about Natureboy, they'll fuck around and subscribe and start following him and start, you know what I mean, don't really know nothing about him. You know, there's been a lot of people on YouTube that did that until later on they found out about him. But after motherfuckers had already donated and all that shit, so you know what I'm saying? The way he makes it look is all it's all perception. It's just the way he makes it look. You know, you put him around all them weak ass dudes, and I swear some of them are gay and nothing against them or whatever, but I swear some of it, I really do think that he get a lot from the LGBTQ community. And that's my personal opinion. Like I said, nothing against them, but I do think a lot of their shit, a lot of their funding, a lot of their supporters, they might not come out and say it, but I do believe that he has a lot of support from that community. Fact. Well, not fact, but my opinion is fact. That is my opinion. Shit. Let's see. Harlem Street Tales says, who the fuck is he to be scared of a nigga telling them they going to hell if they leave him? Right. Exactly. Nigga, somebody's going to, you know what I mean? She's going to go to hell if she leave you, nigga. But I mean, I guess if he say he the Christ and shit, but if you the Christ, then nobody would be leaving you, right? You wouldn't even have to do all this stuff. If somebody want to leave the Christ, well, then let them not believe. Let them miss the train. But see, that real ass human being little motherfucker always still comes out. You can't help it. You can't even carry yourself Christ-like if you try, G. Lovely. Oh, that ain't even to me. My bad. My bad. Anyway, Miss Vernell, and shout out to Lovely Bird and A Capo. Miss Vernell, what's up? What's up, ma? Says Natureboy's bullying tactics have worked on Tory before. Exactly. Manipulation game. You know what I'm saying? I hope she stands steadfast on this. I hope she doing what she need to do was right for that baby. For real. Shout out to you, Miss Vernell. G Maria says if Velvet lying about the results of those med tests, she gonna see a side of Natureboy she ain't never seen before. He said he getting tested. We all know she's a liar. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, she like one of them ones that don't even give a damn if you know she lying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh well, fuck y'all. And like she's a nasty person. That's why when she came back, I didn't see too many people saying that they don't trust it and shit. Everybody was like, that's right, Velvet. You know, get away from there and shit like that. Which, I mean, do that. But me, I was just like Fundi Fee. I was like, man, I don't trust that shit. You know what I mean? She'd be right back. I don't trust that shit. And I even told her, like, man, I'm glad you shook that demon, trying to put it in her head, trying to use my own mind control or what have you. But try to put it in her head, like, hey, I'm glad you shook that demon, Eliana, and Velvet came out. You know what I mean? I know Velvet was stuck in that vessel because Eliana was holding her in, type shit like that. You know what I mean? You got to throw it in there, try to at least save her ass. Shit. Let's see. Harlem Street Tale said, everybody leave a like before they do. Oh, I appreciate that, fam. Really do. Fungus face. Hey, Cobble, you wild, man. Let's see. Miss Q said, yeah, he looks like a cockroach. You talking about back when I said he had those nasty ass dreads and shit, and y'all know me, I don't be trying to clown. I'm just keeping it real though. I didn't like that shit. That shit was ugh. And I was just wondering like why everybody was after this dude, but after watching him so long, I kind of understand. Shit, it's the power look. He put on a persona of power, even if he don't really have it. And the reason why they're over there and they're trying to get people to come over there, one, for money. I mean, two, for the women, and then three, for little weak ass niggas that can't do shit. But the tropics ain't really got nothing to do with it. See, things are going to change now that they're here. They might say, oh, we're still going to do this, we're still going to do that, but it's going to be totally different. While they're talking about protection, the law can protect their situation a little better over here. You know what I'm saying? I don't find that. I do find that to be true in a sense, but not in your favor. You understand what I'm saying? But they can't do that same shit here. That's why they didn't do it here in the first place. Because in another country, they're not checking for you like that. Like in Mexico and shit, they're not checking for y'all like that. Over here, you know, motherfuckers in the US, motherfuckers drive all over the US looking for you niggas. Niggas will try y'all. For real shit. So the same shit wouldn't happen here. It just wouldn't, man. I can't get through all the comments, man. I'm trying though. Not Here For It said, I think I've been watching since Yaya, and even back then I knew it was wild. Yeah, that's why I started watching. It did catch me. Shit. Like I said, good television. My mom was like, Lovely Bird said, my mom was like, ew, his hair, I can't watch him. Facts. Anyway, man, I'm gonna go down a little bit. Sorry if I missed anybody's comment, man, but shout out to everybody, man. And thank y'all for tuning in with me. Y'all been nothing but great, man. Shit, motherfuckers been hitting me up though. Like, man, is you going live? I took a day off. My voice was fucked up. Motherfuckers like, is you going live? Even my moderator, Chris Sams, my homeboy, he called me earlier. I was setting up the live and shit, right? I was setting up the live. He called me. I'm like, hello. He was like, what's up, man? I'm like, what up? He like, are you okay? You feeling okay? You good? I was like, yeah. He's like, your family good? I'm like, yeah. He like, you ate and everything. You know what I'm saying? Get a blunt and whatever. I'm like, yeah, nigga, what the fuck do you want? You know what I'm saying? This nigga like, you sure you okay? And I'm like, man, say that shit, Chris. And I already know what he about to say and shit. But he still keep beating around the bush just to come around and say, so the nigga, then why you ain't live yet? Then you took a day off, nigga, what the fuck? But that's my nigga though, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate him for that. You know, a little kick in the ass and shit. Like, come on, nigga, go live. But I explained to him what was up, like I'm explaining to y'all, man. Voice issues, you know, when you got a voice like mine with deep voice and shit, any fucking thing and knock your fucking voice out like it's nothing. Anyway, Adia said if Velvet Online talking about penis size, why wouldn't she broadcast negative test results? I think she is lying. Yeah, I think she lying. Because they ain't got no goddamn negative. Where's the negative test results? Y'all can talk about it all day. Where is it? But then again, I don't really care about if they have a disease. I do, because they shouldn't be spreading that shit to nobody. And that's just more people with diseases that can spread to people. But on another note, as far as me and my sex life and shit like that, I ain't worried about it. Shit. My wife ain't going to go fuck none of them or anybody else, and I ain't going to go do it either. You know what I mean? One thing we are scared of is diseases. Shit, we've had sexually transmitted diseases before. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have. Luckily, those ones that you can get rid of, clap and all that shit. Luckily, that type of shit's easy to get. And not saying I had that. I'm just saying everybody, the majority of people have had those type of diseases. But when you get something like syphilis and gonorrhea and all that type of stuff, shit you can't necessarily get rid of like that. You know what I mean? Then you fucked. That's why even that little disease, like getting a clap or something like that, that should be a warning sign to you, and you should never have unsafe sex or anything ever again after you get rid of that, because that could have been the lethal one. You know what I'm saying? And if these fools is over there having big ass, like, just imagine all these women in there, if they up in there having orgies and shit with this nigga when they was over there, all the women in the room having orgies with this nigga. That's just, and if he do got a disease, I'm not saying he does, because I don't know that. So do not take that from this channel and say that I said that. But I'm saying if he does have a disease, nigga, that's one like snakes have a mating ball and shit like that. That mating frenzy shit. The niggas got one big disease ball going on in there. Niggas just disease slop splattering everywhere. What? That's some nasty shit. Biohazard. Real shit. Hey, Koppel said I started watching because I couldn't believe how many people fell for this dude from Wagner on this Messiah trip. Yeah, I just him saying he was the Messiah and shit. That's what baffled me. That the fact that he said he was the Messiah and so many people was like, yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not Here For It said, no, the law gonna throw the book at them, and Natureboy knows that. And like, I don't know if they got any charges or anything like that, but if they do got charges, shit like the shit that they do online ain't gonna help no sentence or nothing like that. If y'all do end up ever going to get convicted for anything, that shit ain't gonna help. Trust that. I don't know what's going on, but I do think it's a lot more going on than of course it's a lot more. What the fuck I mean that we think. Of course it's a lot more going on than what they're gonna put on camera. Shit, it's a lot more going on at my house right now than what I'll put up. A lot more that's going on in my house that y'all don't hear. You know what I'm saying? So they are in control of the cameras and stuff, even though they try to preach that shit. Oh, we put our whole lives. We don't hide nothing from y'all. Shut up. You can't stop trying to manipulate out here. That manipulation game is running out. That shit running out. You got too many motherfuckers. Stop. Now, that's what I would say people are stopping. And I have no problem with you stopping that. Manipulation. Now, y'all got your little squad over there and shit, whatever. Y'all can't live like that? No, because y'all need to manipulate other people to send money and everything. Harlem Street Tale said, he from New Jersey. Nigga ain't from Wagner. Niggas in Wagner projects don't know him, a Capo. I ain't never been to Wagner, so I don't know. I thought this nigga was from New York, though. Oh, well, he say he from New York, huh? Wow, what now said folks gonna be stalking them if they daughters and sons show up on YouTube following this fool. Yeah, up here in the States, man. You know why? To protect them a little bit better? Because it'll keep y'all from fucking with so many people because you guys are in the States. Of course, it'll protect you better. The laws here will protect you better and protect you from somebody dusting your ass off is what they'll protect you from. But it'll also protect most people from getting to them, and they're not gonna be recruiting a whole bunch of people as such like they were doing because they're in America. And it's a lot more dangerous for them now that people are this way. Damn, where did my lighter go? Because they can what the fuck? My bad, y'all. But because people, when you're in the States and shit, and they know you're in the States, then that mean motherfuckers will go haywire out here looking for their people, especially if it's somewhere they can get to. Now, another country is a whole different story. That's a totally different story entirely. For real. I heard about that. Harlem Street Tale said that nigga got a video on Pornhub of Velvet and Sheba sucking him off. Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't even watch that. I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do it. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. And I wasn't inviting some people in, but I do got to go eat. My stomach been over here growling the whole time. Angel Viego, shout out to you, said they found a drug that can reduce the spread of HIV. What, like keep it dormant on a person, or what? What do you mean? Harlem said that shit looked like an AIDS orgy. Exactly. What up, OG? What up, Philly? Shout out to Philly in the house. Miss Q says, don't trust that drug. Propaganda. Yeah, they found the drug, but I don't know how good it worked. But what would it do? Keep it contained? Yeah, STI. You're right, man. She said she has herpes. Who said they have herpes? Eliana? I do believe there's herpes all over there. Shit, that's like that NBA YoungBoy shit. But motherfuckers don't even care today. I mean, this nigga got herpes, still got females chasing after NBA YoungBoy. What the fuck? That shit crazy. Let's see. Let's check out Emily. Emily said they need to be quarantined, not only for physical disease, but mental disease. He don't need to poison the minds of Americans. Man, they got a new little they had a little update to the little StreamYard shit. Pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I was able to do all my little shit, throw my little gifts in there and shit. You know what I mean? Even this.
My whole life I've been dealing with shit. Coming out of prison, gang fight, shooting.
You feel me? But anyway, man, I'm fooling around at the end, man. I might do the late night in a little bit, man. I might do the little late night little music for a little bit, like we did the other night when I had the music playing in the background. You know what I mean? Turn on the little chill mode and shit. kick it in the chat for a little bit and talk about whatever everybody want. You feel me? Let's get down here. Let's get down here. So, man, I am gonna check out some more shit after I get off of here. See what else we can dig up, because truth be told, until we get some more excitement, man, shit, there is some other shit going on in the world. Like, did y'all see that shit with the little UPS van? Now them cops riddled that motherfucking UPS truck, killing more than just the what up, Big KI? Little bro in the chat. Y'all go subscribe to Big KI, Room of Truth TV. But yeah, they riddled that shit, B. And I think it was like 4 innocent people killed or some shit. But if you look at that truck though, that UPS truck, whoa, man, them cops they was peeling cabs, man. Oh, here we go. What up, Sean Perkins? How you doing? Hey, Chat and Dice, my son is doing okay. Yes. Thank God. Thank goodness. Whoa. I was worried about that all day. I'm not even gonna lie, and I did not want to speak on it until I seen you in the chat. You know what I mean? But man, thank y'all everybody for y'all prayers and stuff. You know what I mean? Sean Perkins, her son is okay. You know what I mean? Doing better. You know, it sounds like he's gonna be okay. And that's always a good thing. I appreciate all you guys for that moment of silence. Just, you know what I mean? Just so we can, even if it's just us, sometimes we need to leave a quiet mark for that energy of a person so that those angels can work in peace. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. Cause no, I'm not gonna elaborate on the situation or nothing. Just blessings out to you, Sean. I'm glad he's doing okay. I'm very glad he's doing okay. I pray that it stays that way. I don't know the situation too tough, and please do not explain it in here, because that's your family. And just by you telling us what you told us, like I said earlier, what's understood don't need to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? We don't even got to put that out there. So I'm gonna just say I understand and I'm with you. What up, Purple? Yeah. The UPS truck was crazy. Like, it's crazy because now we looking at shit today, regular shit today that look like the movie you watched last night. You under dig? Like, just right out here in the streets now. Just right out here in the streets, nigga, is action movies taking place. You feel me? Even with this shit, with the Natureboy shit, this is some shit you see in the movies. This some shit nigga, didn't we watch a series like this called Lost or some shit? Lost is like that too. Motherfuckers was narcissists and all type of shit on that show. For real. Wait, what? Wait. Let me see. You don't understand what I'm saying. I gotta see what that said. Hold up. Yeah, no doubt. Well, I don't know what's going on in the chat. Let me mind my business. You know what I'm saying? Two people talking to each other. Y'all talk to each other. My bad. I shouldn't even put it on hold. Let's see. Lovely Bird said, I stand by that. I support Jazzy G and other contents. Don't get it misconstrued. I do not want to go to carbonation as a Libra. I can weave out fake from real. Also a universal statement for others. Oh yeah, shout out to Jazzy G. You know what I mean? I was just watching her shit earlier. You know what I mean? And big shout out to Jazzy G, big shout out to World, big shout out to Fundi Fee, O'Neal TV, all of them, whether they rock with each other or not, all of them support me over here, and all of them have sent some of you over here, and I appreciate all of them. You know what I mean? Nothing but love for all of them, and that's real. But oh man, I need to go fucking eat. I'm tripping up in here, man. Sean Perkins said, that's what I was waiting for. Sean Perkins said, as long as I know that's God, that God has, wait, hold on. Did you type that wrong? A God, my son, going to be. Oh, I get it. As long as I know that's a God, my son's going to be okay. All right. Yeah, exactly. We ain't gonna stop. That's right, Miss Vernell. We ain't gonna stop. Prayers out. You feel me? Let me take this shit off the screen. Let me stop sharing this shit. Let me go back to the city night backdrop. You feel me? For real, I don't even know how I got them little stars up there and shit, because that shit damn sure don't come with what I got on here. But it made it look tight though. Huh? Made it look like that space behind me and shit. Like my shit is the moon up over the city. Nigga, I'm cold with this shit. They shouldn't have gave an update for this shit, because I'm already cold with the OBS system. So just imagine me with this shit. But anyway, man, I would go. I think I'm gonna bring that video, not right now, but on the next live. I think I'm gonna bring that video from my yacht and show y'all along with what else I bring. But I want to bring that video from my outlaws from back in the day, back like when Omek and all them at first got there, or when it first happened, when she was even saying, bitch, Velvet, you know what I mean? You want Natureboy. And she was like, I should be Omek's wife and shit. Cause y'all know, I guess she used to support that shit and think that he was real, just like a lot of people did in the beginning until they figured it out. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, oh, hell no, I can't follow this blasphemy ass shit. You feel me? But anyway, man, y'all know what it is with me, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the faculty. I like to tell y'all, man, have a good night. You know, some places you guys, what time is it? It's almost sunrise in the AM. It's only 12:30 here. You know what I mean? It's like 3:30 other places. Y'all got a few hours. If you guys are still up, you got a few hours. Get you some sleep. Get that cat nap in so that you could be to that 9 to 5 real quick. You know what I mean? I don't want none of y'all late. I want y'all to get up, start that Monday off right. You feel me? Angel Viego said, what part of Cali you at, Dice? Was living in Chula Vista. I'm not in Cali right now. I actually live in Laveen, Arizona, a little suburb of Phoenix, Arizona. But I'm born and raised in Southeast San Diego, over in like Skyline area and Paradise Hills and stuff. So yeah, that's where I come from, over in that neighborhood. If any of y'all familiar with San Diego. But like I said, man, thank y'all for tuning in. You already know what it is. We come over here, we do the breakdown, baby, break them down. And that video right there, I think that damn show needed to be heard. We damn show needed to dissect that whole narrative of that brainwashing shit. You know, it's a lot of that shit going on, even besides Natureboy. There's a lot of that shit that goes on throughout the world, in every aspect of the world. And you know, we gotta pay attention to it, and the shit gotta stop. World gotta change. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all, man. Thanks for tuning in. Peace. Hey, on another note, before I take that piece back. No, I won't take it back, but I'll give you another piece in a minute. Don't even trip. But I am gonna come back in a little bit, play some little groovy tunes and shit for the nighttime for about an hour. And anybody that want to come in is welcome to come in. Last time we had it, man, the chat was still lit and shit. Everybody was kicking it. You know what I mean? So come back in, hang out, have your blunts rolled, your drink together and shit. You know, if you up or if you about to go to sleep, come in, lay down, put me on your speakers. I had them little smooth grooves playing for y'all from Chill Cow, baby. But anyway, Like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all, man. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.